Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel again. I want to do an update with y'all about Ethereum and looking at market Cipher on top of Ethereum to see how that is looking right now. So we have gone all the way into our monthly charts, and literally this is all that market Cipher is giving us on our data. Market Cipher wasn't created until like the peak of our last bull run, or the peak of like 14k I think, and it really has to adjust with data and stuff too. So with Ethereum, it's not giving us too much data, but it shows that we are still in somewhat of a downwards trend, that we did put in a red dot on the monthly, and it looks like that monthly is going to ride out a little bit more to the downside. If I take a look here, yeah, it still looks like that wants to overall take a move down. So what I'm doing right now is based on sorry if y'all can hear the music in the background. It's just some classical music. Just kind of keeps my head mellow, especially while you're trading. You know, you really want to be in your best health while you are trading, and just to make sure that your mind is clear and everything. So right now the markets aren't, I mean, with Ethereum and me looking at Ethereum on the monthly, with Bitcoin, our red dot had probably just happened in October, but it looks like this red dot for Ethereum happened all the way back in September. So this kind of goes to show that, and I know Ethereum and Litecoin are said to be those coins that move before Bitcoin moves, and right now we can see that Ethereum is in a downward trend. So I'm going to do videos over some of these higher cap altcoins just to see what kind of market sentiment we're getting on both those time frames and also in Bitcoin as well. So we're going to keep moving on, and yep, let's go down into our 2-week time frame. And right now I'm on, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here, y'all. Okay, so our 2-week time frame on Ethereum, right? Honestly, with Bitcoin, if I was comparing these charts side by side, Bitcoin had its red dot put in at 1400. Ethereum has its red dot put in here, you know, at the 400 area where it went to, right? When Bitcoin went to that 13.5, 14k area. Then it came back down. Ethereum's now underneath our zero pivot point on Cipher B. So we know Ethereum is kind of a little, it looks like it's a little bit ahead. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's like people are saying that these higher capped altcoins do kind of tend to lead Bitcoin later on, right? Especially like Litecoin, and we'll do a review on Litecoin later on with Market Cipher just to see what we see in the markets, right? But I really want to stress these higher time frames because from right now, from some of like the really good traders that I'm listening to, like Alessandro, I think that's his name, and then also Crypto Crew University, like I think he's really good too. But they're saying, y'all, and even Kirby, like they're saying that we are in a we're in a bear market right now. You know, we have not seen any higher highs. Everything has been lower lows for the most part in our big downwards trend that we're in. So just be wary of that, right? And let's continue on. So let's go into our weekly. Weekly still showing some downwards momentum as well. Move this here. Hey y'all, I did make a website, by the way. It's cryptotakeover.io. Y'all can sign up for the newsletter. Basically just sending more updates on how to get signed up for certain things, and I'll be doing some more reviews inside of the newsletter as well as blog updates on the crypto sphere and everything else. So if y'all are interested in that, y'all can sign up, and I'll be doing giveaways as well and stuff with the newsletters, and also I plan to start implementing more of my personal like trades and everything like that into the newsletter. So I encourage y'all to check that out. Maybe have some giveaways and some discount codes as well that will be offered in there. So if we can come back here, We're looking at our weekly time frame again. It still looks like we're in some downwards pressure here. Probably going to want to put in that big green dot. Like I've been saying on Bitcoin, we want to see a big green dot on these higher time frames. And honestly, that's what I feel like we also want to see on Ethereum and Litecoin and BCH maybe as well too. So let's go into our 6-day. 6-day still looks like it's curving down. VWAP is kind of curving here. And it looks like we're starting to see some more green money flow, which will be a lot different. So we're starting to come up on the money flow on the two week. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, our 2 week is just looking pretty heinous right now. So our 4-day looks like we're going to come back up here and put in probably a small green dot as well. I mean, this is trader's paradise right now, y'all. I'm trying to become a better trader and stuff, but you know, it takes practice. It takes you doing your due diligence, going out, buying the courses, buying the indicators, right? So so if y'all are interested, I do have a crypto takeover signal updates group for Telegram. Link down in the description below. Y'all can check that out. Go ahead and join. I'm going to be posting a bunch of stuff in there, funny meme stuff, but also, you know, some serious altcoins that we can look at together maybe. If y'all are interested in joining the Rich Dad Poor Dad Summit, I have a link down in the description below as well. Great book if y'all haven't read it. Basically talking about how network marketing is the new wave to start, and how you going out there approaching people to start different businesses with will be a great asset to your life. So let's jump back to Ethereum real quick. We'll go into our 2-day. 2-day, big green dot. Wow. Okay, so that's nice. That's good. Like I said, Ethereum is ahead of the pack right now. So that is a pretty bullish indication right there that our 2-day has its green dot. I'm not going to be convinced until our 5-6 days start to put in some green dots. Even on Ethereum, like I've been saying on Bitcoin as well. So our 1-day, big green dot here as well. VWAP's kind of curving down. We are still in the red money flow though. Let's go into our 12-hour. Wow. Okay, so down here, this is what we tend to call a nebula when we have like these rounding bottoms and they're big blue waves, right? And that just signifies that we have potential big moves to the upside on this. So honestly, I feel like we could be seeing a good time to put in some longs, even on Ethereum right now too. Based on our 12-hour, let's jump into the smaller time frames a little bit. 8-hour. Does look like we want to curve down here, so do your own risk management with this. TradingView has ways that you can do that: long position, short position right here, and basically I would do a swing high, and then that would be my entry point, but then I could take my profit, and then also I could take my stop loss here and decide what percentage I would want to consider trading in, right? So that's a great way to learn a little bit more about trading in general. Let's take a look at our 4-hour here. 4-hour does look like we're kind of topping out, but really, what a big top out would be over this 60 line here, a 60% line. Let me scroll this up. Would be over our 60% line right there. So maybe still have some more room to the upside as well. It does look like we're having a rounded money flow here. And then let's go into our 2-hour. Our 2-hour red money flow starting to get smaller. Also looks like we want to maybe have another big swing to the upside here on our 2-hour. So those are some it's looking healthy right now. It's looking healthy. It's just those 2-week and those monthly, man. Those are just like you know, we have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait to figure out when we're gonna adjust to those higher time frames to be super bullish in this market right now. So with that being said, y'all can start to join some of the courses that I have down in the description link below. Courses that will help you become a better trader. Forex and crypto, very similar. just a lot of different types of volatility based on crypto and how crypto moves up and down really fast, but still it's going to help you to learn candlestick patterns, what a falling wedge is, what a rising wedge is, what a inverse head and shoulders is, what a head and shoulders is, how they break bullish bearish, right? You know, trading is a difficult environment to be in, but if y'all are looking to just put dollar cost average every week, every month, or whatever, put money into Bitcoin, put money into Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever you choose your alt to be, I would recommend getting a Ledger storage device. So I want to do a giveaway. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do the giveaway, but I have a Ledger Nano S and had it for a while. I just pretty much bought another one, or I think when I pre-ordered my X, I pre-ordered the X, but then they were having some issues with the manufacturing, so it got delayed a bunch of times. Well, they sent me a free Nano S, so I still have it. It's boxed up. I do want to give it away though. I feel like that'll help with the community here and the channel. So if y'all have any ideas about how I can do the giveaway, I'm interested to hear y'all's feedback. So go ahead and comment down below how y'all think I should do the giveaway. And then like this video if y'all are enjoying these Market Cipher updates. Subscribe. Click that notification bell so that way you can get notified whenever I do Market Cipher update videos, and they're going to be daily, and I will do my best to get those out daily as well. We all have busy lives, but I do want to grow this channel pretty well, so I'm going to make sure I do that for y'all, and I want to get recommendations on what coins y'all want me to look at with Market Cipher as well. So comment down below, let me know what y'all want me to look at and view. But other than that, Bybit has started their trading competition. So it's not recommended that y'all do trade, but if y'all want, y'all can use my link down in the description below. Bybit does have a testnet that you can use, and on this testnet you can basically put fake Bitcoin into your wallet and then trade with that. So get signed up, message support, ask them how to get signed up with the testnet, and they'll help you out from there. Also, if y'all want to browse the web for with earning BAT token, y'all can. So every time you click an ad inside of the Brave browser, it's going to give you some BAT token on top of that. So let's just dive into these smaller time frames here real quick on Ethereum. The 30-minute. Wait for it to load. So I did upgrade to a new computer. It's a nicer laptop, but it's going to help with trading. To be honest, if you're trading, you got to have a pretty fast computer, because a lot of these orders get updated really quick, and if your processing power is not there, then it can't keep up with it, and you might have to be waiting at your computer, waiting for to reload or refresh. And guys, I don't have too much, but at the same time I'm trying to do what I can to learn this market better, right? And it's going to help. That's why I wouldn't recommend you trading if you're on a newer computer, right? So with that being said, excuse me if I have technical difficulties sometimes on this computer. So it does look like on our Ethereum here, on our 30-minute and maybe our 10-minute, if you were to trade this right now, it does look like it's safe for a short position based on our indicator here. Now what we'd want to do to wait for a long position would be to come down here and put in a big green dot, because that would be below our 60% point, and we are trading below the VWAP here. We would possibly come down and hit this pivot low and then bounce, and then we'd want to have an order put in down here to be filled, and then take it up and then take profit somewhere in here. So I was asking more of an experienced trader on this about how the best way to limit in, limit out, market in, market out. So if you're not familiar, limiting in means that you don't get your fees taken from you when you do the trade. So be aware of that. Bybit has all the FAQs and stuff for learning what's what in trading. So that was one of the things. It's just a learning curve, but it's very skilled area to be in. So just know that basically who's in the market, there's sharks in the market, right? And so think about how they're going to try and take the most money from you, and then that'll help you adjust to what's best for you to trade. And right now, if y'all are considering still hodling, I don't have anything against hodling, but also at the same time, if we start to see a lot of downwards movement, then I don't know, it's going to be interesting who sinks or swims, So with that being said, y'all can also check out my link down in the description below for Crypto Tab. It's an easy way to mine Bitcoin from your web browser. I have my Crypto Tab browser running pretty much daily here, if it'll load. But like I said, old computer, having technical difficulties probably. So excuse me for that. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, and this is just an easy way to make some passive income on the side or whatever. It's not going to get you that 1 Bitcoin probably, but it's just something. It's something. So you can just work towards or whatever. So that's another way to start just doing something on the side if you're familiar or if you're interested. The link's down in the description below. Y'all can also follow me on my Instagram page, CryptoTakeover_, and my Twitter page, CryptoTakeover_. Sometimes I like to do more updates on Twitter. Twitter is just more of an environment for the crypto people, so I recommend checking it out. Go ahead and you can follow me if y'all like. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this Ethereum update with Market Cipher. I want to do more coins for y'all because I think Market Cipher is a good indicator just to see overall projection on some of these. So I think we're in for a lot of volatility these next few months. And I just want people to just be aware of that and be prepared. Bybit trading competition is going on right now, so I have a feeling a lot of the people out there and the influencers in the cryptoverse will be promoting this, and you'll be hearing a lot about it. Try to stay strong, hold your ground. If you don't want to do it, don't get suckered into it, okay? But at the same time, we are in such a volatile period in Bitcoin right now with all the different time frames lining up on different sides that it's going to be the traders' war right now. They're going to go in and they're going to have fun with it. So I'm excited to see how the different teams do. I'll be keeping them up to date with that and stuff. But if y'all want to show this bigger picture time frame on Ethereum, go ahead and share this video for everyone to see too, because I think the 2-week is our biggest indication right now, and our 2-week and our monthly are the ones that could get kind of scary for us, but it does still look like we want to have some downwards momentum here. Our VWAP's still curving down. Even our money flow is kind of going into the red right now. So going into December and January, it's going to be interesting. If we do have a quick turnaround, it could be a quick turnaround, but still a lot of volatility there. So maybe some really big swings will happen. You never know. So that's why that's why I almost feel like trading this market, or learning how to trade this market, is a good thing. It's a good tool to have. So that way you know when to take profit. So it's interesting, but you learn at your own due diligence, your own risk or whatever, and go from there. But share the video. Comment down below. Tell me what coins y'all want me to go over with Market Cipher to see what's going on in the markets. Because a lot of these even smaller cap altcoins are pretty much bottomed out. They're at really good buying prices. And even if we do go lower in these markets, I don't know how much lower those altcoins could actually go. So, some of the smaller caps might be like really good buys, and I'll do more videos on those too. Just let me know what y'all want to see. Like the video, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll speak with y'all soon. Y'all have a good evening. Alright.